is Julie. Welcome to my channel. And I have another Ferris wheel yarn by Lion Brand. I think this is the third skein I ever bought, and I think this is a new color for me. So each, yeah, look at the color. Yeah, they'll put out brownish colors. So each ball is 3.3 ounces or 85 grams. And it's 270 yards, or 247 meters. It is machine washable and dryable, which is good because I'm going to show you a hat I'm going to make. Very simple. Anyway, each one of these is a size 4 yarn. I semi-concur. Almost looks like a 3, but anyway. So this color is Morning Java. Yeah, right now it feels very, very soft. So right now I'm going to make a hat with this. So I'll tell you what I think. I've done a couple of projects with this. In fact, I have several patterns on my channel for this yarn, so I'll make sure I have those linked in the description. So I'm going to make a slouchy hat, and I am making this up as I go. So I'm going to start with a magic ring. If you are not comfortable with the magic ring, you can chain 4 and make a ring, but I can show you slowly how we're doing the ring. So I'll wrap that around, and I'll put my hook underneath, put the hook over, and there you are, and kind of hold it open. You want to do a chain 1 to kind of keep the ring closed. So we're going to do one more chain. Now I'm going to put 10 double crochets into this ring. I got a size J hook. I usually use a size J for hats. Oh, see, now we're already semi-struggling. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I'm going to move the yarn out of the way. And we're going to pull this ring shut. We're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet. So now I'm going to try, hopefully this kind of works for making it a little less seamless. We're going to chain 4. And now instead of going in the same stitch, we're going to go back. I'm going to see if I can get you in a little closer. Here we are, a little closer. We're going to work into the stitch behind, or go back a stitch. So we're going to go back a stitch, and so I would chain 4, we'll bring it over, and we're just going to do 2 double crochets into that stitch. Then the next stitch, the one that we joined with, is 2 double crochets. Okay. And so we're going to 2 double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, maybe I'll bring it back out again. Just a little bit. There we are. Right. 2 double crochets in each stitch. Right, we are our back. At the beginning, we're going to slip stitch with the first stitch. We're going to chain 4 again. Then we're going to go back into the previous stitch. We're going to do another 2 double crochets. 2 double crochets into the chain that we stitch that we joined with. So again, we're doing 2 double crochets in every stitch around. Now we just finished that round. We should have 40 double crochets in this round. Alright, again, I'm going to show you we're going to slip stitch with the first stitch. Chain 4. We're going to go back. And let's get, now we're into a real dark color. It's probably hard to see, but we're going to do in this, that stitch, probably the last stitch we did, or the previous, I'm going to call it the previous stitch. Actually, in the last stitch we just did, or we're going back. We're going to do another 2 double crochets. This time in the next stitch, or which happens to be the first stitch of the last round, we're doing 1 double crochet. So around this round we're doing 2 double crochets. And 1 double crochet. At the end of this round we should have 60 stitches. So I'm going to repeat that stitch around, this row around, and I will let you know what to do next. Right, we're at the end of the round. We should have 60 stitches. We're going to slip stitch into the beginning stitch, chain 4, and we're going to do only 1 single crochet, or not single crochet, a double crochet in the last stitch we just did, or we're going back 1. Oops, okay, we'll get there. Boom. Alright, so yeah, so sorry that, that we are, probably not much mentioned it. We are making a double crochet around that chain. I don't know why it's giving me a fit right now. There we are. Now we're just doing 1 double crochet in each stitch around. We are done increasing. So it is all now to finish off this hat. You're just doing a single crochet around, and you just keep doing it. I want to say as long as you want to make it. If you want to make it long and slouchy, then you make it till it's about maybe 9 inches or so. Or if you just want to make it a simple hat, maybe you just go down maybe till you only have like 6 inches, or long enough to cover your ears, or that you're satisfied with. So I'm going to keep making this hat, and then I will show you the end result for this hat. Alright, you probably can't see the whole hat. I'll bring you out a little bit. Don't mind the mess, but yeah, it's pretty long. I did 20 rows on this, but you don't have to do 20 rows. I think if you want like a beanie type hat, I would just go 14 rows. But we're making a slouchy. This is a slouchy hat, so we did 20 rows of double crochet. Now all I'm going to do is just finish up with a row, a little bit, single crochet. So for this, we're just going to slip stitch to the beginning, chain 1, and I'm not going to go back this time. We're just going to do a single crochet in that same stitch, and we're just going to do single crochets around, and that's it. And then we will finish up our hat. We're at the end of the round, and we're just going to finish it off. We're going to put our slip stitch to join the round. Oh, grabbing my scissors. Oh, there's my yarn needle. I don't know if you can see, I'm going into the next stitch from the front. Then we're going into just the back loop, the stitch behind it. It really makes a seamless join. So I have other ends I need to finish up. I'm going to bring you out a little bit. There we are. Now I did run into some anomalies in the ball of, just to remind you, we're still dealing with the Ferris wheel yarn. All of a sudden, when I was doing, the yarn ended. It wasn't knotted or anything. It was loose. So I had to start out with the next one. It may not be bad. I mean, it's not uncommon to have knots and stuff in it, but if it had the knot, I would have had to cut it anyway. So just let you know I ran into that. And also the color was on the brown, and then I think it suddenly went to this black color. I'm trying to figure out where. Yeah, it went from, no, that's where I know it went from this really white quickly to the dark, because I kind of ran into another, it looked like a knot, but it wasn't, it seemed like it was a well done knot. I mean, I ran into that knot, and it went from suddenly to this light to black. But again, not angry about that, so it's like 2 more ends I have to finish in. But yeah, that is, I just, in this video, did this hat pattern for the first time. It is big and slouchy, but with the Ferris wheel yarn, it's very soft, but it is light. So, and it might, I mean, if it's really, really cold out, this might not keep your head warm, but I like how it looks. I like how it feels. So you don't necessarily have to use Ferris wheel to make this actual hat pattern. You can use any 4-weight yarn. We are just featuring in this video the Ferris wheel yarn and how I feel about it. And it made a nice hat. So let me know in the comments if you plan on making this hat, or if you used Ferris wheel yarn before and what projects you've made with it. And like I said, you can make this hat, which I plan to, with any 4-weight yarn. So, and it's simple and it's easy to do. So if you did like this video, please get a like. I want to see more content like this. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.